Hello, my lovely Gemini. Welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. Hope you're all feeling fantastic. For those that are new to my channel, a very, very warm welcome. Cross watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well. And for those that are returning back to this channel, thank you so much. Welcome back. Always much appreciated. So, Gemini, I want to honor your time, so let's jump straight into it, shall we? Let me clear the deck for you. I'll be using different tarot decks that I haven't used in a while. I just felt really compelled to, guided to, you could say. I'll be using the Mermaid Tarot, and I'll be clarifying with the Muse Tarot. So, Gemini, this is going to be a big reading. As the cover image there says that I created for you, I want to focus on the big love energies for March 2023. The big secrets revealed. What is hidden, no longer hidden. Who is coming towards you, and what is going to happen after that. Let's get a really good shuffle here for you, Gemini. Here we go. Now, Gemini, also as extra, if you do like this reading, if it does resonate with you, and you're like, that really sounds like my story, especially for March, I do invite you to check out your optional extended reading. And the link to the extended is in the description box below, Gemini. It is the first link underneath all the yellow stars. I have clearly labeled it in capital letters, link to your extended reading. And it's quite flexible. You can rent it, purchase it, download it to your phone, to your computer, take screenshots, take notes. It is yours for life. You can do whatever you want with it. Now, for those that are new to my channel, the purpose of the extended reading is that I will be doing that reading exclusively from your person's perspective, versus here where I look at both sides, so you and your person, and well, who is coming towards you for March. In the extended reading, I'm going to focus exclusively from your person's perspective about you, such as their true thoughts, feelings, hopes, fears, wishes. Okay, that was just jumbled up here. Their environment as well, that's very important, someone's environment here as well. We just got the beautiful 10 of Cups that wanted to make an appearance, and we are in Pisces season right now. And yeah, their actions and what they hope to achieve as an outcome with you, Gemini. So it's a very simple, but a very effective and powerful way to have a peek over the fence and see exactly what is happening in your person's life right now, especially for March as well. So I'm doing this reading now. It is the last day of February. So, of course, it's very appropriate. Let's think about the big love energies coming towards you for March 2023. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. All right, Gemini, here we go. Bottom of the deck, overall energy. What is unseen, unheard of? Our hidden feelings and our thoughts. What do we have? Here we go. Wow. All right. I like this. The 9 of Pentacles. Now, even though this is Virgo energy, as soon as I saw it, I'm like, yep, that's you. You're single, but you're not lonely. You may be alone, but you may be ready to mingle here as well. What I really love here is that is the minor arcana of the Empress. So when I see the 9 of Pentacles or the Empress, I just know that you are on the right path, whatever you are doing. Some of you may be self-employed. You may have that $1 million idea here, but you're really putting a heavy focus in March on, your career, your finances, your studies, self-employment, expansion. It is, after all, the card of luxury. So you may be treating yourself to some beautiful designer or luxurious items here. But what I really like most is how people are viewing you as accomplished, independent, self-sufficient, self-resourceful here. So Gemini, even if you don't feel it now, you've got a lot more going for you than against you. You're going to see it in March. We have the 10 of Wands and the Lovers. What is it that you're stressing about in terms of matters of the heart? Look at this. I think you're probably tired. You want to put these wands down. It's like, where's that line where I say enough is enough? That's Sagittarius energy. This indeed, I just heard a message, not for all of you, that there is someone a bit stressed about approaching you though, because they don't know how you're going to react. They really see you as a 9 of Pentacles. They put you in high regard here. Just be careful. This can definitely mean a bit of physical burnout where it's all work and no play. But you are right here behind the 10 of Wands though, and the 8 of Swords. I think, and the Star, if your wands are up, in other words, your walls are up, if you're holding back out of fear if someone hurts you again, the Star is going to tell you, That's not going to last long, which is good. There you are. How beautiful is that? That's you exclusively Gemini energy right there, the lovers. I think now is that we need to get out of our head and make a decision from the heart. This often shows where there is mutual love and there is mutual respect for one another. Someone could be very intimidated about approaching you, and I see that you are holding back, probably from a specific person or the idea of love, because this is Eight of Swords. Now, this is exclusively Gemini energy. Note that none of the swords are actually touching you. This is all mental. And sometimes, it's our ego telling us worst case scenario. Remember, the ego is 100% not psychic at all. That's why the lovers is saying make a decision from the heart, your higher self, your intuition here. So perhaps we're afraid of putting our walls down. What if we get hurt again? And this is where we get that flip. A really positive flip. I can see what's happening here. Because your heart has been broken. We have the Three of Swords. Libra energy. Your heart's been broken. Probably not once, not twice, but thrice, for example. But look at this. We've got the Star, the card of destiny. It is ruled by Aquarius. We've just finished Aquarius season, but this is a big wish coming true. So what is your wish when it comes to matters of the heart? First of all, I see the heart healing. The emotions, your shoulders finally coming down. It's about bliss, blessings. It's just washing away all the past pain. I'm already picking up that there is someone very stressed about approaching you because they really see you as probably you're too good for them, for example. Along the lines like that. Let's get to the main reading. Eight of Cups, Pisces energy. Wow. I absolutely love this, Gemini, because it's not that you're being rude or cold, but you're looking out for number one, which is you, because it's not your responsibility here to fix people. This is Pisces, and we are in Pisces season here. So a lot of you may be leaving behind people, situation, and events that no longer serve you. This could be friends, could even be distancing yourself from family, leaving an old relationship, or just leaving the pain behind. Because it's just getting tiring. It's heavy on your head, on your shoulders. No more headaches, no more crying here. So you're walking towards the Nine of Cups here. So I have to say congratulations. It's fantastic that you're doing this. Wow. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. So I'm already getting two messages here. Take it as it resonates, because the situation will be very personal and different for the collective watching this. Some of you may indeed be walking away from a commitment, an engagement, or a marriage here because you've outgrown it. It's reached the end of the line and that's it. Their part in your life has ended, no more. But I see a lot of you walking away though, but going towards what? A new relationship here. This is going to be quite interesting. The Knight of Pentacles, very strong Virgo energy, but this could also be a Taurus or a Capricorn. It shows a passage of time. And this is my favorite night. It is the most reliable night because this relationship that is coming your way, that will answer and completely just grant all these big personal wishes that you have. I feel like you've been waiting for a long time. Now, it is a card of destiny. So yes, maybe divine timing is at play where it's saying in the past, it couldn't have happened, but now is the right time. And you don't have to understand why, but just welcome it with open arms because we have a solid offer coming your way. And we have changes that are, well, solid. They are loyal, they are practical, they are promising, and they have high value here. Ooh, someone wants to make an offer to you and they're serious about you though. But the Five of Swords, I see that you have trust issues, and I understand why though. Five of Swords, even though that is Aquarius energy, I think that in the past you have dealt with less than desirable people here. Whether it was family, co-workers, I'm getting a lot of friends here as well. You're about to walk away or at least cut ties, sever them completely now, or at least create some big distance here as well. You've got a lot more going for you, especially from, Pisces season, Aries season, and so forth here. You've been burnt very many times where people did not want you to succeed. They didn't want you to be happy. I think there was a lot of jealousy around your last relationship as well. The beating heart of your reading, Gemini, is the Nine of Wands. Sagittarius energy. This is a card of gossip here as well. Yeah, that's the thing, Gemini. Once you make waves, nice people notice, but also the crappy people notice here as well. I see that your walls are up. You're a bit closed off. You're defensive. You have your reservations. You're questioning everything. It's about someone that comes into your life, someone that wants to, they want to commit to you. They're serious. They're here to stay. And you're like, oh, what's the catch? You're keeping everyone at arm's length. Again, that's not being cold. We're just protecting our energy. But I do believe in due time, I think you will learn it's okay to be vulnerable once more, though. Seven of Swords, Aquarius energy. I understand now what's been happening. Your last relationship, I'm going to say it's pretty traumatic. Lying, cheating, stealing, someone being strategic, trying to get away with things. After all, traditionally with the Seven of Swords, as in the old images, you could say, traditional images, we have a cat or a fox. They never make any noise, don't they? So they might be behind us and we never hear it. Where you put your heart on the line, you learn to trust again, you put yourself out there. And I have to admit, there were some pretty nasty people around you. So I understand, I totally get it now, why your walls are up, why you're in a bit of defensive mode here as well. But that is about to change here with the Star. Absolutely, look what we've got. Someone is going to come towards you. We have the Emperor. Now, this is Aries energy. Now, bear in mind, you may know this person, you may not know this person. It doesn't matter about the star sign as well. I will list them as we go along. The Divine Masculine, it's all the kings wrapped up into one. Okay, this person could also have, be a father figure on their own. They might have their own children, but this is someone very ambitious. It is all the kings wrapped up into one. And what do? They take action here. But they're going to have to take very slow action because it's like, I want to get to Gemini, boom, there's a wall. So what's the solution? I'm going to have to work very slowly here as well. Let's see. We have the Nine of Swords. All right, that's you. That's Gemini energy. I just have to say this to you, Gemini. I can tell that life has not been easy for you. Probably in the last 3 to 5 years, I can already see that with the Knight of Pentacles because it shows a passage of time. It has not been easy. I know it's easy for me to sit here and say this, Gemini, but please do not blame yourself for anything, because you've done nothing wrong here. This is a card of, well, now I'm feeling, I was feeling great with that 9, but now I'm feeling quite alone, depressed, anxious, nervous here as well. I mean, after all, Gemini, you are known to have some, nervous or anxiety issues here as well. I think almost it's like when this person approaches you, we get almost afraid here as well. We overthink things. What if this person hurts me now? There's a lot of mental anguish going on here. I think you've been carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, but I think you will know, the star will tell you it's time to drop it because it's exhausting for you though. In the outcome, we have the Six of Pentacles. Now, this is a card I want to see in your outcome, ruled by Taurus. Six of Pentacles tells me someone's intentions towards you. They said to me to get one more. Yet, because we have the Death card, Scorpio energy, the card of fate, it's transformation coming up. It's rebirth, the 2.0 version of you and a relationship. Six of Pentacles tells me that someone is coming towards you with good intentions. They're friendly. They want the best for you here as well. You or your person, or both of you, could be separated, divorced, spousal support, child support, going through the legal system here as well. I think it's going to take a lot of time. I see this person that they're very determined here, that they want to fight for you. But, with the Eight of Swords, the 10 of Wands, the 5 of Swords, the 7 of Swords, the 9 of Swords here, I think at the moment, the only, I wouldn't say even a challenge, I think the only thing here that you realize that you need to work on is to not cut everybody with the same sword here. This person very early on, around, I don't know, they're definitely showing me March. They might give you a gift here as well. I think they just want to win you over because they're seeing the potential here. Yep, the 9 of Cups, I said that the 8 of Cups goes towards the 9 of Cups, Pisces, and we have you at the bottom, the Lovers. Yeah, okay, listen to your heart now. I think your mind has taken over for quite a while now. It's been the boss for too long. So we have someone, Gemini. Would not be surprised if you know them already. They've been eyeing you out. But, the mind is saying, nope, we've closed up shop. I'm not trusting anyone anymore. Everyone's the same. Let's see. Last one, please. I'm almost hearing that some of you have just given up on love, but really deep down inside you don't actually mean it. I think it's just we're protecting our energy here. The wounds are running very deep here. They're still very raw. I don't blame you here, Gemini. Not at all. We've got someone making action towards you and you're like, but what if this is too good to be true? What if they hurt me again? But then it's like, let's reassure you, this person's coming with very good intentions here. Very generous with their money as well. It's like they'll only spend it on people they care about, and this person cares about you a lot. 3 more, 2 more. I think some of you are having trouble sleeping here as well. You know, you're probably in bed, but it's almost like, you know, you look at the time, it's 2:30, 3 o'clock, you're like, I really should have shut eye. Bottom of the deck is a High Priestess, Pisces energy. Something's going to happen around. We are in Pisces season. Something will happen. I see here that you are definitely a closed book. And like I said, it's not like you get pleasure from it. You're not doing it on purpose. You're just in self-protective mode at the moment. One thing you're tired about is mysteries, secrets, people that say things, mean what you say what you mean. You know that whole, I think I said it wrong, but you get what I'm saying here. Follow through with your promises and your actions. Stop wasting my time. The High Priestess here, honestly, I feel like there's a lot that's going to be revealed to you. And it's going to, what? It's going to put your shoulders down. Wow, we got the Ace of Cups. The true card of love, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Here we go. This definitely, you might meet this person within the month. And dare I say this with the High Priestess, I don't think you know this person. And I'm hearing that this person is definitely connected through work. You might even just walk into a professional building, boom, there they are. And the star is saying this is destined. Wow, we got a brand new beginning. This is falling in love all over again. But look at this. We have the 7 of Wands, Leo energy. So again, yes, your barriers are very, very tight. I think your person knows they've got their work cut out for them. I need to break down these walls of Gemini. I want to see, why do they feel like this? What happened to them in the past? They want to understand this. That's what the Emperor does. They will be pursuing you. Yep, look at that. We've got the Devil. Capricorn energy. This is you. You're not, of course, the devil, but it doesn't always mean something toxic, right? This actually means when we are self-sabotaging ourselves, we are getting in our own way. We are diving into our shadow side. It's great. We've done shadow work, but there's a time to get out of that now. So, you know, at one point, it might actually even turn people off. But I feel like this person is seeking to understand you. And look at this. They're going to go for it. We got the Fool. That's the first card of the major arcana, Aries energy. They want a brand new beginning with you. And we got the 3 of Cups, Cancer energy. This could be a friend, a family friend. You might be introduced to them. So I'm getting either work, or you're definitely going to meet this person in a very social setting. It's a very social card here as well. Like parties, cafes, movies, birthdays, engagements, weddings, and all that. I feel you though, Gemini. You've been through so much, and yet I hope you are patting yourself on the back because you're still here. You put one foot in front of another though. But again, I know it's easy for me to sit here and say this, but please, if there's anything that you are blaming yourself, or you're just not feeling good because, oh, maybe I'm not attractive enough. I didn't do this. I didn't do that. I shouldn't have done this. No. You've done nothing wrong here. I'm telling you, you've done, or else I would say it. I like to be honest, but respectful. Now, let's talk about the 8 of Cups. Yeah, you're going off on your own. We've got the 2 of Wands. Now that is Aries energy. So this could be Pisces around Aries energy, and it's not that far away. Some of you might be also traveling. There's movement here as well. What I love is that the 2 of Wands says, Gemini, credit to you, kudos to you. Pat yourself here on the back because you've got the courage. You're stepping into the unknown. You're taking that first step. And you're curious, okay, what is out there? But I'm still gonna, I'm gonna keep my distance here as well. So this is definitely either through friends, seems random, or it's work. I can see this. This is brand new love. The High Priestess is probably saying you don't know who this person is. I mean, they're watching you, but you have no idea who they are. This is someone unlike anyone you've seen before. The star is promising you that this is going to grant that deep personal wish that you sorely want here. This is beautiful. I love this. The Hierophant is clarified by judgment, awakening, judgment, Scorpio energy here. You've had big epiphanies. Usually we get this card, Gemini, when there's been movement, big life changes here, spiritual awakenings where your eyes are open now in its raw state. You're seeing everything as it is, not with rose-tinted glasses here as well. For some of you though, I have to say this, it's my job. For some of you, there may be someone from your past that may reach out to you, yes? and express their guilt of what they've done. But I think here you've checked out, because I think you're going off on your own. So this may be short-lived. If I see other cards pertaining to the past, I will mention that, but I am seeing someone new as well. Let's talk about the Knight of Pentacles. Beautiful is the Knight of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy as well. The Knight of Wands is the traveling knight. It's the call to action night. So this person could be a foreigner. They could be overseas here. You might meet them doing your travels or some movement that you're creating, even for work here as well. It's a very fun card. It's often known as Mr. or Mrs. Right, the knight in shining armor, the one that comes to save the day. They swoop you up and you feel safe with this person. But we are seeing two different knights. So I'm seeing a new knight and a knight from the past. Just saying. But I think you're completely over the past. I think it's almost like it's boring, it's heavy. I want something new. I want an adventure. Let's talk about the Five of Swords. The Ten of Cups. Look at that. Your happily ever after. How beautiful is that? You're going after your happily ever after. Yes, this might mean reconciliation, but I think you know now. You can read between the lines. I don't think that you would actually go back to this person, because they're being represented as a Five of Swords. They're happy to take and take and take and take. And it's like, well, I'm not even going to ask Gemini how they are. They have less than desirable people around them as well. They're quite selfish here. Catty, gossip here as well. Would I trust the past person? No, absolutely not. But your happily ever after, that emotional contentment, I do believe it is with someone else. And I feel like it's going to happen. It's like literally here. It's sooner rather than later. Let's talk about you as the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. That was the first card we saw here in the Mermaid Tarot. It's coming out again. I think a lot of you will meet this person at work. Absolutely. It's such a beautiful card. It's so independent. It's almost like this new person, even this past person, they look at you like, wow, look at Gemini. Man, I want to be with Gemini. Even past person could say, damn, I let Gemini go. Talk about a glow up here. You are on the right path, Gemini. And you know that. You don't let anyone screw around with your dreams, your vision. Either they support you or there's the door. That's not being selfish. You are protecting your vision, your life, yourself. Beautiful. Let's talk about that Seven of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. Virgo energy. You got my two favorite tens. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Sandwiched in the middle is you being very independent, going after your dreams, smashing those goals, breaking down those doors in a nice way here. I do believe some of you were in a very committed relationship, if not married, and there was a lot of dishonesty thanks to your person. And when it happens once or twice, we begin to lose faith and trust in people. So what happens, we close ourselves off and we protect our heart. We're never going to let anyone hurt us again, though. But when we look at this on its own, though, there's a potential here to have it all with this new person. And I'm strongly thinking is that they've got their eye on you already, but I don't think you have a clue. So in other words, if you really want to meet someone new, I wouldn't dismiss new people coming into your life or starting to show interest. They're probably being very good actors with the High Priestess. You probably would have no idea. Whether it's a friend, a co-worker, or someone you randomly meet in a very social setting here. But they're serious about you. This is someone that does not want to waste time. Let's talk about the Emperor. Wow, it's going to happen. We've got the Magician, we've got Virgo, and we've got you, Gemini energy. This is the Master Manifestor. It's about clean slates, a brand new beginning. This person, the reason why we're going to have such a beautiful brand new beginning is they take action. Because the Emperor, the Knights, they all what? They take action to manifest this. As soon as they see you, it's like, hold my drink. I'm going straight after Gemini. Because there is something about you. It's not just about looks. It's your demeanor, it's your morals, your ethics, your values, how you treat people, how you conduct yourself. That's why. And they find that so admiring. Let's talk about the Nine of Swords. Yeah. Don't worry, you're going to snap out of it. And I say that in a beautiful way because we have the Chariot, Cancer energy. Again, this person might be overseas. They might be a foreigner. Even if they're traveling, just towards you and you just happen to meet. This is the fastest card and if anything, the most successful card in the entire deck. This person is coming towards you. They've got positive tunnel vision. I must also say this, is that I am perhaps seeing a past person also coming towards you. But this new person here, this new person is definitely they're going to catch your attention. Ooh, this is looking beautiful. I think you already know what to do, Gemini. You're at a stage now where it's like, just don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. No. I knew it. Look at this. You start with the 8 of Cups. We end with the 8 of Cups. You're walking away from that which no longer serves you. You'd rather be alone than in bad company. One more they're saying. 8 of Pentacles. I think that's Virgo energy. I think you're going to meet this person in a professional setting. I'm so picking that up for the vast majority of you. Yep, the worst is over. There's the 10 of Swords. That's you, Gemini energy. The only place to go up when we hit rock bottom is up. One more, please, for Gemini. This is interesting. Oh, wow. And it's destined. You're not starting now from nothing. You're starting from a place of experience and from wisdom now. And now it's all about learning to trust again in due time. Thank you. I don't want to pause the video, so I'm just going to try and grab it. Yep. I think you're going to reject the past person. I was kind of mentally asking for advice. 5 of Pentacles, Taurus energy. That's a big abandonment card. It is a card of rejection. I see a past person coming back, but I see you actually rejecting them. Yep. The King of Swords at the bottom. One more, please. Oh. Thank you. Yep. You're going towards someone that's going to commit to you. We've got the Hierophant again. Oh, Gemini, you know what? My hat goes off to you, because more often than not, we always go back to something where we know it's not good for us, but it's familiar and it's comfortable and it's predictable. So this is a heads up for you, Gemini, to keep your eyes and your ears open. But you're very vigilant already. You're always one step ahead of everyone. We do have a past person coming back. I don't see the devil, so I don't really, I did see the devil, but I'm not for you though. You're not going to be tempted. I see you rejecting this person, but in a work setting, studies, career, finances, I see that you are going to meet someone. And I have to say it, this is going to be the one. You got the Ace of Cups, the Fool, saying go for it. This is it. You got the Star fully supporting you, your spirit team, their spirit team here as well. So this is what I want to do now. Because I want to see, do you really not know this person? Because I feel like they're eyeing you out, they're looking at you, and then they're going to strike around Pisces season. So this is going to happen. It's like literally at your door. In your optional extended reading, I'm going to do this reading now from your person's perspective. I want to find out a lot more about them. How else are you going to meet them? I want to make sure also that they've got no baggage. We all got baggage, but you know what I mean. I want to make sure there's no third party or anything. How else are you going to meet them? What energies are they bringing? And I cannot wait to do it, Gemini. I'm really happy for you. So as a reminder, the link is below in your optional extended reading. It is the first link underneath all the yellow stars. And I'm going to jump straight into it with different tarot decks. And I'm going to read it from their perspective about you, Gemini. Well, let's get more information. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you soon. Bye.